Okay, what's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to play B-Site on Reachsky. Okay, firstly, it's actually a bit of a trick question. You shouldn't play on B-Site, and the entire reason why is you will get naded to shit if the other team knows what they're doing. Right there, you can just nade you out like crazy. Okay, well, apparently I can't throw a grenade to save my life. Jesus Christ! But yeah, you can just get naded out to shit if you're playing in a cubby. I mean, you can probably get naded out by the other people. But these cubbies can get naded super easily. If you sit on pillar, you can get naded to shit really easily. But yeah, you don't really want to play here. It's okay to play on a pissed round. If you want to play here on a pissed round, be my guest. Absolutely. You absolutely feel free to play it on a pissed round. Sometimes, people like to go up here and rat. Again, this is like kind of gimmicky because it's really easy to just get like isolated and then get killed. But I don't hate it. Okay. All right. So if you can't play on B site, then where do you play? The answer is you play on B stairs. Okay, this is a really great spot. You can get a pretty good angle on the belower people. Right, you can get a good angle, and you can just support the site hold. You don't really want to swing like upper because you're super exposed to the lower. But yeah, one of the best things you can do is you smoke off B upper. Okay, that makes the T's pushing like their life really hard. You can nade B upper. Yeah. Check that out. Pretty good. Make sure that's remembered in your noggin. But remember, just let them have the site, right? You can play your util and whatever, but you just want to fall back. You can let them have the site. Another good spot is playing E-box. You can jiggle around here, and then you can play around here. You can sprint peek, right? You can throw the smoke. Just remember, this area is super duper nadeable. So you gotta run the fuck away, okay? You need to get off here, ASAP, okay? You can, sit here. You can even sit here, and you probably won't get naded. But this area gets naded, every time. So just be aware of that, okay? The other spot to play B-site is you play it from beacon. People normally like to jiggle, right? You can play up close, and kind of do that. You can play over here. But the beacon guy, your job is just to maintain to deny the T's this space, and also to support, when they start pushing out onto B site. Now, if these smokes aren't up, the B site players just hold this cross. Wait for them to cross and just trying to mow them down as best as you can, okay? Because they're giving you a free, gunfight, okay? But, yeah. All right, the best nade that you can throw is just let them have the site. You just let them have the site, and then you just nade around this corner, and you will nade the fuck out of them trying to plant the bomb, okay? You just nade the shit out of them. The most common post-plant spots is people here, somewhere in the pit, but upper and lower are by far the best. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Sometimes if your mid player asks you to, they can flash for you, and then you can swing out beacon. Right? If you want to play aggressive towards mid from beacon, you can easily watch the Acon doors, and then your teammate can flash for you, and you can swing out mid. But yeah, that is pretty much it for B site. Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm going to show you how to play mid on Reachsky. So how you play mid on Reachsky is you should sprint peek these stairs, and then right when you see people, you can do one of two things, okay? Number one, you can go away. You can just piss off and go somewhere else because you can easily get naded here. And so you want to typically right when you see people, you want to actually just run away because oftentimes people will just nade the fuck out of you, and you should just retreat and just hold it. If they try and push through and tell your team, hey guys, I had to give up mid, right? If you want to, you can try and throw util. You can throw a flash, right? And you and the beacon player can swing off the flash. Just try and communicate it. I don't fight mid by yourself. It's not a good idea, okay? If you want to be a little bit sneaky, right? You can wait a little bit, and then you can swing when you think that they're going to start looking at beacon, and you can try and get a timing. But yeah. If they ever call an A, if your teammate says A, you want to go right to heaven, and then you just want to hold this cross, okay? You don't need to get out here, because you're just exposing yourself more, and but if you do, you can get a bit of a deep angle on the A-side players. Most of the time they may not be ready for it, especially if you hug far to this right corner. But generally, like you just want to like hold this cross, because if the A players are stupid, if the T's are stupid, they will try and cross out A main, and it'll be a pretty good easy fight for you to win. But yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. If you want, you can throw a pre-frag, right? You want to start cooking it at the bottom of the stairs and just chuck it at top mid, bruh. Or you can chuck it over at Acon. You know, you can do whatever pleases your heart. But that's pretty much it. Oh crap! I dropped my controller. All right. Well, that is it. All right. What's up, gentlemen? All right. So here's how to play A site. Generally, what I like to do is I like to smoke off A main, and then I like to go to the back site. That smoke was way too deep, so please excuse that. But yeah, I like to play like back site and kind of just jiggle, right? If you jiggle deep, you can get like an early info, and then you want to like try and like fall off. Because again, remember, your job is to not die, okay? If you didn't use your smoke to smoke off A main, you can do it. You can throw it now, or you can just throw it over here. You can throw it wherever you want, okay? As long as it buys you space, okay? As long as it buys you space. Like, you see this allows you to reposition over here and here. But generally, you know, playing back here is good. You can get naded, so just be careful about that. And don't play the same spot every time. You can play over here. You can jiggle around here. And remember, this door is pen, okay? If you want to do a passive play, you can play here, and you can kind of, like, hold this. You can, like, crouch on this box. But, yeah. Yeah, you want to be... So one of the most important thing playing A-Site is you need to be good with your flashes. Right when you're getting overwhelmed, you need to just start flashing, and you need to kind of like force a little bit of fights, okay? You don't want Squeaky and A-Main to just like pinch you to death. So you need to try and like force fights if you can. If they're smart, they won't push A-Main, and so you just need to worry about Squeaky and just do your best to like flash around that. Generally, what I like to do is right when I see things, like I start throwing my util and I just throw a grenade like at A main, or I'll throw the grenade over in front of Squeaky, right? Like, I'll throw a grenade like that. You need to get that util as fast as possible because you do not have that much time, okay? This site is very small and very cramped. You have to do things instantly, okay? That util has to come out instantly, because otherwise, if you wait a second, they're already going to be at your doorstep, and they will kill you, okay? Some good rat spots is playing right here and just ratting outside Squeaky. You can also do this with a knife really easily, right? Where you just wait for them to open that door, and then you just stab them, right? Yeah. This is also an uncommon rat spot, right? You can like play like right here, or you can just, you know, like rat over here. But yeah. Another spot is you can just play from vents and just play like kind of ratty for retake. But yeah, that's pretty much it for A-Site.